Hey guys, Chi-Town Trucker. Coming up with you for a video on what's the hook, California. So let me tell you what happened while I lowered down my chair for a little more dramatic effect. Anyways, no, but seriously, what ended up happening was the fact that, cut to the chase, I went through I-5 to go pick up this load in California. I'm going to I-5 north, going up a mountain, and I get hit with snow. It's like my truck, like, just driving, you know, doing my steering thing, you know, keeping it in check. Next thing you know, snow just came. This is my truck snow. Boom! Like, just, it was a snowstorm, blizzard. Got me off guard. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. I'm not prepared for this. Like, what the hell's going on with this? So, as that's being told to me and done to, about with snow and whatever, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm pretty much used to this. This is not going to stop me or slow me down a little bit, but it did because of the drivers and four-wheelers. Yeah, so needless to say, I-5 was blocked, or not blocked, but was backed up. I want to say for about a good 10 to 15 miles of stop and go traffic because of this situation. Like, it literally snowed so hard. It really did. And I'm empty, by the way. Empty. So as I'm going up this hill, I'm going up the hill, and it was bad. It was bad. Your boy ain't got no chains, no nothing, but he got balls. Okay, I'll tell you that, I got balls. I'm not fun over here, sit here and be stuck on the side of the road like these other truckers, and then probably needing to call a tow truck to come pull my ass up because I ain't got no chains. No, I'm gonna prove to y'all that I don't need no dang chains, and I did, because of the simple fact that I made it all the way up through the mountain without chains. I did get stuck a couple times, whatever, rock my truck back and forth, push it back and forth like this until I can dig myself a little crater to the concrete, until my tires can get some type of traction without burning the rubber, go up, and then start Tokyo drifting a semi-truck going sideways up, but being safe at the same time, because nobody was really next to my truck. They gave me space to, you know, to work myself up. A couple of times I was sliding into the next lane. Like, I was literally just drifting to the next lane, and my truck's more going sideways, which one is kind of good, because instead of me facing up, I'm facing diagonal, which is more almost on a level type, or not level type, but more of a angular approach instead of going straight up. So it caught some traction, and I was able to fix it out. So I ended up making it all the way through this little storm and snowstorm or whatever, or blizzard. Got to this place where I'm at. Long story short, got to the place where I'm at. But it was crazy. The reason why it was crazy, because all the other truckers, all the other truckers that didn't have chains, were on the side of the damn road, on the right side or the left side. They were on the left side, they probably done jackknife, probably done fucked up somewhere, or whatever, they done messed up. They on the right side, they probably like, screw this, I'm sitting here. Me, I'm like, I gotta blend down. I'll just push it through as far as I can get it. And you know what? People were amazed. Okay, my level of driving skills. I was telling him, hey, I'm just from Chicago. That's what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? There was this one truck, I think he was somewhat loaded, and this man was stuck there the whole entire time as we was like slowly creeping up past him. I get to his point. His point where he got stuck at, right? Four-wheeler stops, but has nothing but space all up in front of him where he could have kept rolling, but no, he stops right there. I'm honking my horn, the city horn, like, come on, move up forward so I can go forward so I don't get stuck. He stops right there. Oh, you don't believe how bad I wanted to get out and say something. Because now I'm stuck. I'm stuck at the same point this man was stuck at. And it's right there by the exit where everybody's getting off to, you know, to get off the highway. I made it that far, getting stuck plenty of times, and we had a solid motion, but the driver was too busy on his phone and stopped. And I honked the horn. He was still on his phone. And I kept honking the horn, and then when I got stuck, he drove off. I feel like he did that on purpose. But I'm not going to lose my job for nobody. So, do whatever. Whatever. So, spending about a good 5 minutes being stuck in the same spot this dude was at, like literally right next to each other, both trying to get out of here. And then I pulled some G stuff, like some real G stuff. So I bought the truck, checked behind me, see how much of a gap I have to back up. I backed that bad boy up, with this bad girl up, slam on the brakes and let it slide so the tires can dig in the snow, which is this is how I've been doing it the whole way to get up. Dig in the snow, pull forward, do the same thing. I'm like using my tires as a shovel to dig and mat down the snow a little bit to where I can get some type of traction. And as I started to launch up, and it started to, like, you know, do like this, like, you know, like stutter, and I'm catching on, and I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get momentum. Cool. I'm getting to the point of the exit, right? Once I'm at the point of the exit, there's another four-wheeler that like gets in front of me, so I have to stop so I get stuck again, right? Do my little wiggle in back and forth and whatever, got moving. There's a gap between the four-wheeler, a huge gap, like open space, like 2 trucks space of gap. And as I'm behind the four-wheeler, he is moving very slow. I'm not trying to move slow to where I get stuck again, because right now I'm at the exit. If I get stuck, everybody else ain't moving. Four-wheeler decides to stop right there, hit the brakes right there like in front of me. So I just maneuver around him because I'm not stopping for him. I'm not gonna get stuck. I'm not. You can ruin everybody else's day and you can stay there, but I maneuvered around him. I looked in the window. Both of the passenger and the driver were on their phone. Ridiculous. You and your phone in a situation like this. I think you need to be paying attention. But I was able to maneuver around the driver that was just being pretty much of an asshole to the truck drivers. I'm pretty sure he knows that if we were to stop, we get stuck. And I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted. But I didn't get stuck. Not at that point. When I got to the exit, I was just hauling ass all the way to the point to where I'm at. Like, snow, doing about 30, maybe 40 miles per hour. So I'm confident in my abilities. So like that, just nothing but me, the white blanket road, that's covered in snow, and that's basically about it. But I'm going. I get to the point here, and I pull up back and forth, you know, matting down the snow and whatever. So when it's time for me to leave, I can leave, right? Guy walks up, and then he was already kind of like, it looked like he was stopped, but he was at a like turn angle. I don't know, he just wanted to be, you know, stopped back there or whatever. But he came up to me saying that, you know, that he's stuck, you know, how long I'm gonna be sitting there and all this other stuff. Well, I said, well, you don't seem like you're pretty much stuck. I mean, all you gotta do is just lock your differentials and turn off your traction control. That's a word, traction control. Turn that off and back up a little bit and then go forward. And then he did exactly that, and he was able to get himself out. He called a tow truck and everything. The tow truck was coming. Called it out. I was like, there was no point. All you had to do was that. That's all you had to do. And he seemed like he was a little bit more of a veteran, or he looked like he had a little more experience than me. I don't know if he's just California based, but, you know, or whatever, but he had a little more experience than me. I'll tell you that much. So that's what happened to me on the 17th of February. It was gay. It was stupid. But that's a trick for you, I guess. Right now I'm watching the four-wheeler over here spin his tires and getting stuck, and I'm able to like go up a little hill. But anyways, that's gonna be it. See you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.